Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is Millennia in the Making, episode 228. We're playing as France, because of course we are, and we're currently in the French reconquest of Languedoc War. It's gone pretty well for us. As you can see here, Toulouse has a war enthusiasm of -21. They will probably peace out, but I don't think they will peace out for what I want them to do. What I want to do, I have to occupy Languedoc. It's just because it's my mission. If we come here, check missions, my objective is to own Languedoc. Doesn't matter if Toulouse no longer does, we must own it. Simple. So yeah, they would probably peace out for that, but why settle for just Languedoc? I'd also probably want Avignon or something like that. We could press for a little bit for them to release some nations, such as Auvergne, bit of Dauphin. No? Oh yeah, that bit up there maybe. Yep. Kurdistan apparently. Oh right, because this isn't just a fight against Toulouse, it's also against Mosul. We only have 11% against Mosul, but we could get them to release Kurdistan. Handy. Costs us 25 diplomatic power. Not yet though. There's still a siege going on over here. This siege right here. So, let's let it happen. A lot of places are cancelling military access because they suddenly figured it out. Get rid of that. Some places are asking for military access, sure. It's like when you restart the game, everywhere checks and says, hang on, I shouldn't have military access to that guy. Let's build an armory there. And let's just check on where the trade zone is. Oh goddamn, that's awful. Come on. No. We're gonna have to zoom in. You know what? I'm gonna get out of that map mode so that it zooms in faster. That's how much lag was happening there. Okay. So that's the zone we're looking at there. Yeah, we've covered it. Beautiful. No point wasting more power. Let's continue. Yeah, so if I can, I'll just take Languedoc and Avignon off Toulouse, because I don't particularly care about the rest of the place. I mean, maybe we'd take Toulouse itself. I don't think we'll be able to. But hey, it's a nice idea. The last jousting tournament. We can feel it in the wind. Soon our equestrian elite will be nothing more than a dream remembered, as the chivalrous tradition dies out before the onslaught of modernity. The world is changing, but for now, for one last time, let the Knights of France ride. Forward to glory? Which is for 20 years we get plus 10% morale authority, bonus yearly army tradition, bonus yearly prestige, but we lose a bit of admin power on some Ducats, or we lose 5 prestige. Choice is obvious. So that'll help keep our army tradition up a little bit. Good on it. And our next innovative idea will actually reduce our tech cost a bit, which would be good. Losing so much diplomatic power, it's ridiculous. Okay, it looks like Valencia occupied Toulouse. That's good. And our guys managed to occupy Rouen. Okay, one of our cardinals is changing face. That's fine. Keep everybody up. So I'm really waiting for this guy, the Vastagotland army, to actually complete their siege. It'll be good. Now they've actually got a chance of doing it too. And straight after this, we're probably going to go to war with Valencia. Probably. We'll see. And we may actually wait for our current guy to die before we actually institute a reform. And the reason for that is more imperial authority gives you more. Toulouse is offering us a peace offer. Languedoc, Avenor, and Auvergne. Nope. Not interested. And the reason for that, for us holding off, is if we institute a reform, we will lose 50 opinion with everybody. So we'll no longer have Shellen voting for us, Valencia voting for us, and Jerusalem if they weren't being bitches. But yeah, so we'll lose 2 votes. It'll take us out of the, what do you call it? The supreme majority? Ah, bugger, whatever it is. So we may just wait. And see how that goes. Could still only have that one rival. I'm fine with that. Soviet declared war on Galich, don't care. Lower local revolt risk in Provence. Nice. That's good. Might as well go and park this navy in Languedoc. We're going to need them over in the Gulf of Leon in a moment. Okay, siege has been successful. So now we have 100% war score against them. Let's just check on Mosul though. No, they're still not looking for it, so we really do need these guys to succeed. Toulouse has accepted peace with Valencia. I didn't actually check what it was, what their peace was, but it means that we're now only down to 80% war score. So we're just going to go and occupy this area here now, because Valencia upped it. Does that mean they're still out of us? Yep. I don't need to take Toulouse to actually win the war, but by having an army on it, it means that they can't just generate troops. I'm really just waiting for Mosul to fall over here. And honestly, they should fall fairly quickly. Just waiting for this siege tracker to tick around. And we have no other wars of note, nothing to really do over this side of the map at this point in time. We could attack like Welsh Brexau or something. We're only allied with Patau. One thing I did want to do was try and get some of these guys away from being like union members. Royal marriage offer from Valencia. No. That hasn't encouraged hatred. What if I break the alliance? Yep. And that's also reduced our number of guys as well. Now they are allied with Aragon, Castile, and Almeria. What the fuck is Almeria? Oh, down there. Okay. So Aragon, Castile, Almeria. Nothing to really be all that concerned about. I am going to move our infantry army down. Actually, I'm going to check this. Nope, nope, the mercenaries are still utter shit. Okay. That's fine. The Peasants' War has occurred in Egypt. Sucks to be them. Diplomat home from Valencia. Come on, just this one. That's all I want. Just take it. Oh, water shortage. They have a maximum possible chance of taking the damn place now. Come on, guys. Just take it. I'm losing so much prestige here. I need to keep this rolling. Thank you. So that'll be a surrender offer from Mosul. They'll cede Navarra to France. I don't want Navarra, my friends. What I actually want you to do, clear the offer, is release Kurdistan. Why won't it let me select that? Oh, is that seriously going to release that bit as part of the state as well? And yeah, just get rid of all of these. That's great. I don't need you to be a French vassal. I don't need the money. They do have a fair bit of money though, don't they? That would give me a little bit of inflation. No, just that. That's fine. They will accept that. Yep, and so Kurdistan has risen, free imperial authority. We didn't really need it, but, well, YOLO. And when our dude comes back, we should be able to take peace with Toulouse. Yep, diplomats back. Sue for peace. So, obviously, we need Languedoc. I'm going to take this one as well. I don't want him to release any other nations. I don't want him to return cores to anybody. Don't want him to be a vassal, of course. That's insane. What else can I actually just fully annex him? No, he's got too much stuff. He's got 128% worth of stuff. So that. That's a lot of land, but, you know, we kind of deserve it all, don't we? That would, however, give us 6.1 base aggressive expansion, so Toulouse will hate us by 5 points. Everywhere else is only going to hate us by 3, then 2, and 1, so why not? It'll also give us 10 prestige, which we direly need. Done. We've succeeded at our mission, so now we have new missions. We can... Let's see, we can improve our relationship with Arabia, and that will give us prestige and diplomatic power. Improve relations with the Elector of Chalon, that will give us stability and imperial authority. Or vassalize Lubeck. So it's basically if we came up here and said, you, where are we? You should be vassalized. We could do it. But that would also give us another relationship, and we don't want that. We're going to be improving relations with Chalon anyway. They're already at 26. We've got a guy there improving relations with them. The 1 stability would be nice, and the 5 imperial authority would also be good. You know, when we get to it. And I don't particularly need the prestige and diplomatic power from Arabia. Yeah, that would actually take a fair bit of effort. So let's just improve relations with Chalon. Nice and easy. Right. And all of these places, I believe, no, not all of them are German. We've got an Occitan one here. And a Cosmopolitan one there. Cosmopolitan cannot be removed from a province as long as France exists. What? Wow, I think we gave the game a little bit of a heart attack there. Cultural map mode, thank you. So we're going to have to just deal with the Cosmopolitan regions, because as long as we stay being France, we are apparently never going to be able to remove Cosmopolitan from anything. Can we remove Occitan? Yep. So just the Cosmopolitan areas. Just this little bit here. That's odd. Quite odd. Mighty German culture is doing fine though. Alright, so I believe I was going to go to war with Valencia. Now they only have a 7 opinion of us. We're allied of Aragon, Castile and Almeria. So if I come here and we're going to need a diplomat first, so let's just wait on that. Cool. Great. Okay, so we totally could. Neither of our allies would join in, but of course all of our little dudes would. And we'd make the war goal to take Russell on because it's right fucking there. Let me think. Your allies are Aragon, Castile, and Almeria. Almeria's allies are literally Valencia, but Valencia would presumably take the war leadership. Also, we have good relations with them. Castile is allied with Valencia and Badajoz, whatever that is. And Aragon is allied with Valencia, Gascon, and Algarve. I don't know where the other two are. So Gascon, which is... Was that this little bit here? No? Really? Where are you? Oh, this is you in here. Okay. Well, that's nothing to really be concerned about. And Algarve. Oh, right. Okay. This bit here. I think a straight up declaration of Valencia is probably the best idea here. I mean, yeah. Because if we do that, get rid of that. This is what I wanted. If we do that, then we'll presumably secure their vote. And that'll give us 3 vassal electors. Everywhere else is going to hate us, so we'll have to move very quickly against Brittany. We can move very quickly against Brittany, we just need to strike up through Bourbon and Patau. Alright, let's do it. So... yeah, it's a war and we're declaring for Russelon. Sup, bitch? Do we not have any leaders? Where are our dudes? First mercenaries and the 12th army. Oh, come on, you can get out of that, and you can get out of that. Surely. These mercs, you're going to be led by this dude. And you guys, you're going to be led by this dude. Just quickly check. Yes, so Valencia's military tech level is 4, so sending the mercenaries against him is fine. And sending our own armies against him is also fine because they're better. Send the boats out, of course, to start blockading some of these places that will be besieging. And let's see who he brings in. All 3. That's alright. It's just a cluster down here. They don't have any territories over here or anything like that. So that is fine by me. And of course they won't vote for us. Of course not. Alright. They do seem to have a fair number of ships, so maybe I should build up some of my own again. So let's just get some galleys and get them away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just ones on that coast, just make it nice and easy. Okay, we've got some unhappiness among the clergy. We can ignore their demands, lose 10 papal influence and gain 10 prestige, or gain 10 papal influence and lose 25 prestige. No. I don't care that much about papal influence. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong there, it's nice. But... well... there are limits. Okay, so that's an army down there. Let's go smash it. That should be good enough. How many dudes do they have? 31,000. All up. That's fine. I can deal with that. This is probably going to be a river crossing though. Of course it is. Okay, nobody's moving up towards my little fight here, so we should have it. Oh, and Shalland and my other little buddies are here already. Good on them. Good work, lads. Yeah, not a problem there. Let's chase them. Oh, we actually had a battle over here that we won. Alright. It was just for trade fleets, I think. So this guy's playing a little shifty with his troop movement, so I'm going to stop my movement and let him move out. Excuse me. We won't beat him, but maybe he'll stop his movement from seeing me do that. We can only hope. Yep, he did. So now he wants to move up to Navarra. I feel like an attack into Aragon wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Just not over the river. Oh hey, he's got a bit of an army down here. Let's take that out quickly before it regenerates too much of that morale. And we're just going to send him walking back. Okay, we gained Imperial Liberation against Cologne. Stop doing whatever you're doing up there. Okay, we had one of our guys say nope. It is going to be a little bit difficult to keep control of these after we had that -10 papal event. We may just have to lose one. We'll see. We'll see. Let's bolster this fight. And now you see, they've got all the negatives for fighting in shit territory. Because they're still the attacker, because we bolstered the defenders. So, sucks to be them, right? Yep, Karnata ended their Peasants' War. This army is moving to Burgos? Okay. Whatever, buddy. Let's keep my armies ticking away. This sort of sieging is terrible. Terrible for manpower. I know it, because we all take attrition and, yeah, not great. Fortunately, though, we breached the walls over here, so hey, nice roll. The plan is basically to sweep down the coast. Take everything along the way and end up down here. See how we go anyway. Because that Gibraltar is apparently part of Aragon. Okay, Tigris, which is my faithful ally, and they are actually an ally, not just a, you know, random thing, is requesting that I come to the aid of a Tigran reconquest of Basra against Jerusalem and Aleppo. It's war they've started. I will take -1 stability for good relations with presumably Jerusalem. Yep, because they're over 100 points. And +1 war exhaustion for the similar thing. And if I decline, I will lose 25 prestige. Bloody hell, Tigris. I don't take a prestige hit. I can regain prestige pretty easily, and that's probably actually killed my alliance with Tigris, hasn't it? Where are we? Potentially. Yeah, so I'll send him another alliance offer. And hopefully they don't ask me to join in again, because that would suck utter balls. Eventually we're going to have to deal with Jerusalem and Tigris, but I don't particularly want to do that right now. And definitely not taking 1 stability hit for doing so. I mean, seriously guys. Not happening. What is happening though, these sieges are moving along quite nicely. I'm pretty happy with this all. Some little fights going on in places, all that sort of business, but you know, it's not of concern. What's this? Military access from Transylvania? Sure, buddy. Whatever you need. Whatever you want. Etc, etc. All those ships are finished being made. We didn't actually need them, but we built them, so we'll take them. It's probably increased, no, it's actually decreased maintenance a little bit, somehow. Military tech is improving, but there is a massive ahead of time penalty. Oh, and we've occupied Russelon, so that's actually the war goal. Beautiful. So we'll be getting a ticking war score there. Perfect. And their ships were forced to come out of... These 2 ships forced to come out of port. So I've destroyed them. Because YOLO. Now we're going to keep this blockade here for Gerona. And then we'll move it down the coast to help the other guys out. Because once we get into the Gulf of Valencia, that's just it. That being said, what we could do is say that these guys have enough war score gained from phase progress, so they don't particularly need the removal of the -2 from here, because they're going alright, and move it down here to help these negatives out. I'm not going to do that. I could, but I'm not. Oh hey, and we should probably check... Bloody people, bitches. Okay, we're going to leave Philip alone. Philip can do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care about him. It's more important to keep control of as many as we can without slipping. So, what I was going to do was check Valencia's vassalization target. That's huge. So this war is probably just going to be releasing places. Or taking their land, you know. We'll see. We will see. Siege of Aragon is over. Okay, so Aragon is presumably making us a peace offer. Decline. And you guys can go up into Castile. Actually, Castile is already being occupied, so you guys can go up into this section of Castile. We probably only have about a 63% war score with Aragon. We can get him to release Algeciras. Again, there's not much point. We've got over 50 there. Whoops. It's going to Seville for some reason. And annexing their provinces does cost us diplomatic power, because they're not the actual target. We're not going to vassalize little bastards. We could ask them to annul all of their alliances, but no, I'm probably just going to get them to concede defeat, to be honest. Yeah. Off you go, Aragon. Not a problem. Alright. It was nice and easy. Oh, they're already besieging up here, so bugger that, let's head down to this one. You see, these guys are already at 28%. They should actually get that very shortly, so I'll just keep my fleet there for a bit. You know, help things out. Castile looks like it would peace out at a moment's notice, to be honest. Oh, they're getting close. And I'll probably just peace them out for the prestige. Why not? I don't need their land. Come on, what is it? Military offer from Brabant. Okay. Well, the good thing about taking all this land is it opens these guys up for our random little wars for prestige. Because goddamn do we lose so much of it. That's obscene. Excuse me. Okay, so our guys are in position besieging down there, that's fine. Let's see if these guys will peace out. No, they won't, because we don't have any war score against them, so they're going to get that minus 1,000 mod. Fair enough. Come on, you guys. Okay, so we've improved relations with the Elector of Shelland. 1 stability, 5 imperial authority. Great. Spend some papal influence, and now we need a new mission. For rival of our rival, Arabia, of course. Reclaim Bourbon. Or vassalize Lubeck. The hell is Bourbon? Up there. It's also German. Allied with Brittany, Mallorca, and Mauritania. Oh, now that could be interesting. It's Brittany actually allied with Ferrara, Flanders, and Luxembourg. I don't particularly want to declare war on somebody who's allied with Mauritania, because that means coming down here and beating these guys up. Could do it, don't want to. It's a pain in the ass. The other option is that we take out, well, the other thing there is that Mallorca is a pain in the ass to get to, so I'm not all that interested in dealing with them. So we're just going to have to figure out exactly what we're going to do in relation to that, because we will take that, reclaim Bourbon, as our goal. It's part of Ferrara. Let's see. So there, Brittany, Mallorca, and Mauritania. The only one there that would declare war on is Brittany. Brittany is allied with Ferrara, Flanders, and Luxembourg. We've covered Ferrara. Flanders is this bit up here. That's fine. And Luxembourg. This green bit. Okay, so that's doable. It's fairly doable, actually. It's weird Bourbon isn't actually in Bourbon. Odd. Let's continue. Some reconquest stuff against some other places that got released, apparently. In some war. Okay, I'm going to move these guys down here. Purely because if this siege here is won, this fleet will leave. And I don't want them skipping around the place. And yeah, I know they've started to move by themselves. We will catch one of their fleets. Maybe. We caught it. So now it's just a matter of the rolls, basically. I mean, we've got more ships. We also just won the Siege of Girona. Neither of us have allies. Siege of that other place. Great. Yeah, all the siege is coming home. And yeah, we just destroyed their entire fleet. Good on us. I'm not going to put back to port to refit right now because they're contributing massive amounts of siege. Although, yeah, after they're done here, I'll put them down south. Okay, so that one's fine. Little fight there, not a problem. We actually gained 5 prestige from that, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll send them down. This siege does not need the extra war progress that this one does. However, is that only a... Oh no, there we go. Now we've got 100%. 100% blockade, that is, of course. Patau would like military access? Sure. You may have such a thing. Okay, so now we're in a point where if we do institute a reform, we'll only lose Tigris. And we'd get them back fairly quickly, I feel. Valencia is voting for themselves. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, and all I need is this siege up here to complete. Thank you. Because then I can piece these losers out. And just piece them out by getting them to concede defeat. Done. Good work, Castile. You guys can actually start moving out and up. Because we're going to have some fights. So where else does Brittany have stuff? No, you're not going to tell me based on that? Alright. They've got some stuff in there, and I think they own, yeah, this bit of land here. So we may not be able to fuck with them completely. Though we should start because they don't like us anyway. Alright, so that's the plan. This mercenary army. What was Brittany's... Yes, okay, so they've got military level 5, so sending the mercs against them may not be such a good idea. Let's have a look at that. So our mercs are halberd infantry, 1-1. Only slightly out of date. So I'm not against sending the mercs at them, it's just not the best idea. Seriously, why don't we have updated mercs? It's annoying me. Now we can upgrade some of our culture a little bit better. Or we could try and get a level of diplomatic tech. Yeah, look, it's not as important, diplomatic tech. It's just, that's just how things are. I mean, currently we're losing a fair amount of tax out of Venice because of that. Venice is an important node. It's an end node. It's probably where we're going to end up shifting our trading port to and all that sort of business. So let's convert. So that cost us 250 diplomatic power to do that. It's pretty big, and it means we probably won't be able to press for unusual war stuff quite as freely. But hey, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, Venice is offering us a peace offer. It's basically a bunch of stuff that they'll give to us. I'm going to decline it. Because we're still waiting on this one to finish. Great Britain have annexed an imperial authority. Really? They took Antwerp. In here. Buddy. That is totally a part of HRE. Why do you own it? We should be able to demand unlawful territory. It may just be that, because we're at war. I don't particularly want to fight Great Britain at this point. I mean, seriously? Just have a look at their military. They do have 44,000 troops. It's only a third of what we have, but they also have Brabant and Valois. Well, there's Valois, they're not going to do anything. And where's Brabant? The hell is Brabant? Up here, allegedly. Okay. So it'll all be in the same location, but also Great Britain probably has a fleet. I wonder, did they get British ideas? Yeah, English traditions. Oh well. Good on them. All of my little blue troopers leave. Come on guys, just win these sieges. Both would be nice. Granada declared war on Almeria, that's fine. I'll be done with them in a moment, buddy. Yep, we're done with them. We're actually done with all of them, so let's just immediately peace out these guys with a concession of defeat. Thank you. You can head back up to Languedoc, and you can head to bugger it there, I guess. Oh, and we also had a little battle there, which gave us 5 extra prestige. Lovely. Just wait for our diplomat to get back. I'm amazed if this has enough freaking tax to... Oh, I guess Barcelona having that much, sure. Alright, let's see what we can do here. $128 is the full vassalization. What if I take Barcelona? 120. What about if I take Girona? Okay, so let's put the war score up to 1. This is going to be insane. This is not happening. No, look at that. If we were to do this, it would just... That's ridiculous. Okay. But it does tell me that we can reduce them down so that a second war could take care of it. So let's take that, that, that. Now we're at 124%, so let's take that. God damn it. That one. That puts them down to 73. That's a little bit too much, so let's just give them that one back. You know, there is no reason to give them shit back. Just have all of that. Yeah, no one cares. That's awesome. And also, you should annul your treaty with Aragon. Could also get them to release some nations, but that's going to cost us diplomatic power, and fuck that. Okay. Done. Not a problem. This one is Catalan. As long as Aragon exists as a nation, we can't get rid of that. It's fine. It's alright. See if I care. Right. We could institute the Reichsregiment. I feel that we would still get in as Emperor if we do this. And Reichsregiment is really good. There are only 7 princes who don't want it to happen. Done. Okay, so we've instituted the Reichsregiment, which, when the next monthly check happens, will give us +1 diplomat, +1 diplomatic reputation, and all the members will get -1 national revolt risk. And that has, of course, flatlined this. We still have people voting for us. That's fine. And when our diplomat returns, I'm immediately sending him to Tigris to help out. Because Tigris will not vote for us at this stage. Tigris doesn't actually look like it's in a good state of affairs either. And yeah, free diplomat. 4 diplomats. How good is that? Speaking of how good things are, though, we need to go to war with someone. But who, you ask? Well, that's a good question. Georgia actually likes us a lot for some reason. Huh. Nice. Okay, so we have a truce with Valencia, so we're just going to have to wait on that. We can't break it, obviously. We're allied with Mali? Wow. Interesting choice. I think we've got a truce with Mosul. We don't have a truce with Gascon, Aragon, Lombardy, and Swabia, so we'd be able to take Aragon out. We can't declare war on Mali just to get at Valencia because, well, one, I don't think we've actually got a Casus Belli against... No, we don't. No Casus Belli, and they're allied with a bunch of other dudes as well. So, no. These guys here are still allied with Mallorca and Mauritania. Why won't they vote for us, specifically? Because I control the other electors and I have no relation with them. Ferrara, Flanders, and Luxembourg. Alsace, Brittany, Flanders, and Cologne. Brittany, Orleans, and Luxembourg. Where's Orleans? Or Orleans? Like, where is it today? Oh, all the way up here, of course. Of course it would be. Well, our guys would probably take that down. Allied with Flanders and Patau. So if we declared war on Flanders, you know, it'd probably just be easy to declare war on Brittany. Also considering we actually need to get Ferrara in on it. Could totally declare war on Mallorca, but I don't have this. I could get troops over there, but it's a pain in the ass, and I just don't want to be bothered with it. What's this anyway? Bourbon. Bourbon has absolutely no allies. I'm not that bad. I don't need the morale at this. Oh, not the morale, the prestige at this point. Okay, well, why don't we declare war on Brittany for, like, one of these places, like Osnabrück or something. Storm and take it. We want to declare war on a place which is easy to take, which rules out the coastal provinces. Just say 4, 2, counting up base tax, 5, 5, 4, 3. We may be able to straight vassalize them if we do well. Alright. Declare war. And it's for Osnabrück. Done. I know. Good lads. So, just hold off for a second while we work out who's actually all of us. Everybody, okay. So where are they? Ah, Ferrara actually has land in a bunch of places. That's interesting. So we're going to declare war on Ferrara. 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 Declare war This guy is a 3/6. What the fuck? That's insane. Alright, these ships repaired yet? No, they are not. I've missed that Ferrara had land over here. Well, I guess we're going to take this guy away from these dudes and give him to this guy. 3/6. 6 shock. That's crazy. Damn. Oh well. Not a problem. Just something we'll have to manage. You guys can head up here though. You guys can head up here. Ferrara has land goddamn everywhere. That's weird. You guys there. You guys there. Okay, so we are fighting against... What is this? 49,000 dudes. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you come up like this because I just want to see how we go at attacking mainland Brittany. You guys are all moving. You guys should probably head down here just in case they need reinforcement, and you should do likewise as well. Let's go. When these boats have finished a few ticks, I'm going to send them down. Ah, looks like they're moving out. That's a smart decision on their part. Not really. Oh, we had a battle there. That's somewhat concerning because they do have a fleet of galleys and such, so I may just move this fleet around immediately. Yeah, it's actually a big war. Just because of Ferrara being everywhere. Okay, so they're going to try and just besiege that place. I should win the siege before they do because I'll have a blockade in place and they will not. Okay, we won a battle over there. Hartman died without, doing anything, so that's annoying. But it does mean that we should be able to take this guy off Great Britain in a bit. And you guys move up into Lorraine. Yeah, see, this fleet came out now, so they're actually attacking ours, and that's not really a good thing. Because they're a galley and we're just a trade fleet. So I'm kind of hoping that our guys get there first. Not our guys, oh, they're miles away. Don't care about people cancelling shit. In fact, I think they've already sunk some of our boats. Yep, they've sunk at least 2 boats and they're going to sink more. I would pull out of it, but it almost looks like we're winning. Somehow. Also, our main fleet's on its way. There we go, main fleet joined. Yeah, so we lost 5 trade boats. That's irritating. But we'll just build those again. So these guys need to head into land. And I'll just build 5 more trade boats. Splurge bit will build 6. Yeah, I know, big spender. Okay, and this guy, Luxembourg army down there. What is he? 1-4. Let's deal with him. These guys can come up here and deal with that. Holy shit, a 23-man army. Wow. Impressive, guys. Impressive. Very impressive. At least they're not coming at me yet. Political crises may occur from time to time. Okay, so I have a -1 stability or lose 25 legitimacy. That legitimacy is recovering fairly swiftly, but I don't want it to drop too much. And well, what does stability give me? Is it giving me morale? Nope. Drop the stability, that's fine. Don't care about that. Okay, here's our battle over here. Just want to keep an eye on these troops, because holy shit, you know, it's concerning to me. Though some of them are from Flanders? No, they've both got military tech 5. Yeah, okay, so where are they running to? Probably all the way back. Alright. Really want to just get these sieges done with. Just move it on. So I feel like the reason why this big army here isn't coming at us is because of the rivers. It knows. It knows. Okay, guess we've got to go and improve some relationships with Jerusalem. I mean, not Jerusalem, Georgia. Wow. Dicks. Oh, and also we're just going to pay these guys some money. Just a little bit. It's fine. You know what, I'm going to move this army over to Brittany's other place because I think that Shalland would more than be welcome to occupy Lundberg there. And they don't need to do much to do so. Okay, these guys are moving out somehow. Ah, we won that. I'm going to move them back because I'm really worried about this massive general down here. I mean, holy shit. 6. It's insane. Alright. We're actually going to have to end the episode fairly shortly, so let's just wait for one more siege tick. I don't think anybody's doing anything stupid. Both diplomats are back though, so let's get them going and doing what they should be doing. Georgia, why don't you like us? No good reason. Have some money, and have a... oh, they won't take a diplomat now because I just paid them money. That's fine. Okay, we have that siege tick, so as promised, that's the end of the episode. So... as usual, any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them below. I'll get to them as soon as possible. If you liked the video, give it a like, and if you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. In the meantime though, I have been Sub, you have been yourselves. Later.